Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be creating my July spreads with you, but before that I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick flip through of my setup in the beginning of my journal. So for July, I decided to do a Ghibli theme. I wanted to do Arrietty just because I've just finished watching it and I loved all the greens and the different colors, and I thought that would just be so pretty for my first spread. Here I'm testing out different paints in my journal just to see if they will leak through, and so far they didn't, but they weren't showing up the way I wanted them to, so I decided to go in with some markers because that's what I'm most comfortable with. But the more I was using markers, I realized that I only had 2 different greens that actually worked, and most of the spread is going to be different variations of green, so I soon just flip over to watercolor paints because I feel like that would be better. But then I also realized that I only have the primary colors in watercolor, so here I am just mixing and mixing and mixing, just trying to get any sort of different variation of green. And it was definitely a struggle for me because I haven't painted in a while. We'll go ahead and put up a picture of the inspiration and the scene that I was taking this from. And I got this photo from Animation Screen Caps. I will leave their website in the description. I use them quite a bit whenever I'm trying to recreate anything, so I'm very grateful that it's a free site and they allow you to take any photos that you would like. And this is how the spread ended up coming out. I feel like it really just plays into my Impressionism style, and I'm generally okay with it, but I'm gonna be happy to look back on this later when I know that my painting gets better. And then we're going into my calendar spread. This is my first ever bullet journal, so it took me a little second to figure out what size boxes would fit on my journal. I decided to do a bigger spread instead of smaller because I feel like I'll be able to use it more, and if not, if the smaller spread ends up working better, I'll do that for August. And then to keep in with the Arrietty theme, I am just doing the wallpaper that's in one scene that I'll just add here. And then I am also drawing in the flower, which if you've seen the movie, you know that where what scene that's from, but if not, I will go ahead and put in the inspiration there. And again, I'm taking both of these screen caps from Animation Screen Caps. And then that's just gonna wrap up my monthly spread. I kind of like how it just turned out very minimalistic and only has a few different hints of the movie in it. And when we go into my habit tracker and my mood tracker, that's where more drawings and parts of the scenes come in. And I really like how this one turned out. And then for the last page, I am doing a budget tracker on the left, and then on the right, I am doing a either memories page or a doodle a day. I've seen both sides, and I think I will just fill it in with a mixture of what I do either each day or just drawing something small, just so that way I can improve. As you see in the beginning, I'm not as thrilled with how everything came out, but I'm not upset about it either. but hopefully doing a doodle a day will help me to improve. And I wanted to do a small drawing on the left, so I did a flower and a pen cap, which was also in a different scene. And I decided just to keep that there because I'm not sure how much room I'm going to need for this budget board. And maybe for next month I will either include more drawings or I will have a layout of what I end up doing for my budget, and that way you can see what style I end up going with. And then that concludes all of my spreads for July. Thank you so much for watching, and I will just do a quick flip through of all the spreads that I did. Please comment any themes or ideas you'd like to see in August, and I'm up for any so far. And go ahead and like and subscribe so you can see what I end up creating for August, and I will see you in the next one. All right, bye.